footballer Gareth Bale has postponed his wedding to his childhood sweetheart, blaming family turmoil. The Real Madrid star and fiancée Emma Rees-Jones reportedly planned a star-studded ceremony in a historic castle in Tuscany, Italy, and wanted Bale as their wedding singer. But the pair have put off their big day until next summer after a roller coaster year of joy and heartbreak. Former hairdresser Emma, 26, hopes the extra time will give her chance to heal a rift with her ex-jailbird father Martin Rees-Jones, 54. Father of 5, Rees-Jones served 6 years for a £2 million international fraud, ripping off investors worldwide. Rees-Jones pleaded guilty to 1 count of money laundering over the scam in which he and his associate sold worthless stocks at grossly inflated prices for 3 years. Share this article. Addressing the court at the time, Rees-Jones spoke of his deep regret for his crimes and that he was truly sorry for the financial loss incurred by his victims. He missed the birth of 3 grandchildren, including Emma's 2 daughters by Bale, Alba Violet, 5, and Nava Valentina, 2. Emma fell out further with her father after he moved in with a Russian florist half his age within weeks of being freed from jail in the US. The couple uninvited him from their wedding along with other family members who were involved in a missing suitcase containing £750,000 of drug money. A family source said, "It's been a rollercoaster for them over the last couple of years, especially Emma, because it's her flesh and blood." Some of her closest relatives were told they would not be going to the wedding. But a lot can happen in a year, and we all hope that not everyone has kissed and made up by then. Cars belonging to the grandparents and aunt of Emma were torched in 2016, while petrol was poured through another aunt's home in North Wales. It was understood to be part of a feud with a drugs gang after Emma's cousin Epiphany Dring, a former glamour model, disappeared, allegedly carrying a suitcase full of cash, plus drugs and watches believed to make the full contents worth around £1 million. During wedding planning, Emma also received the horrible news that her sister's partner Alexander Williams had been found dead. Bale's brother-in-law killed himself while being investigated by social services over his children, an inquest was told earlier this year. Emma flew home from Spain to comfort former model Katie, 24, who had just given birth to her second child with Mr. Williams. Gareth and Emma, who met in school, planned home and away fixtures, a secret celebrity lauding ceremony in Italy, followed by a more homely affair for friends and relatives in the couple's native Cardiff. Her relatives said the plans were well advanced. Emma had even had fittings for her 2 wedding dresses. But there's so much family turmoil in their lives right now, they want things to settle down before tying the knot. They are still very much in love, but they've had a lot of issues to deal with. A family source added, "Emma is quite happy because she felt she'd put on a few pounds after having the latest baby, although she still looks fab." The couple's first son, Axel Charles, was born in May, a baby brother for sisters Alba Violet and Nava Valentina. Emma and the 3 children flew to the US to be with Gareth for his 29th birthday last week. He is in America on a pre-season tour with Real Madrid. Bale, the 2-goal star of Real Madrid's Champions League victory, is still unsure of his football future, with Manchester United favourites to sign him.